Hello everyone, and in today's video I'm going to be reacting to the Genshin Impact version 4.0 special. I said special and said it the same thing. 4.7 special program. And it's something called like something intertwined, I already kind of forgot. But something very interesting happened. In this bash it had Dainsleif and the meme in it. So I am very curious, and I was thinking up before this program, imagine if they waited till Wuthering Waves came out just to announce a Dainsleif quest, and look what they did. But yeah, oh, it's wild how they made us wait like 4 months for this, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
He comes and goes without leaving a trace, only appearing at the most critical moments. He's highly knowledgeable, and he likes to share his observations with others. She has a cold and stern exterior, and her spotless battle record has earned her renown throughout Fontaine.
Oh yeah, Chlorine and Siege are becoming playable.
Melusine with an equally unique perspective on the world. And now, their voice actors have all gathered here today to deliver the version 4.7 special program.
I'm very hoping it's good.
Can't believe we're actually all here.
Finally.
Hello, travelers. My name is Zach Aguilar, and I voice the male traveler. Today, our hosts for the special program include...
Hello, everybody. I'm Yuri Lowenthal, the voice of Dainsleif. You may know me from all
I
those
just realized, yeah,
new
what the fuck,
character intro
Dainsleif is here.
videos, and occasionally
I didn't
dropping
really comprehend
more on y'all.
And I'm Sarah Williams, the voice of the head nurse
What's
at
it?
the Fortress
Looks like
of
an
Pete
event. What's
She's
this
there,
event that's going to
keeping
be
everybody
happening?
all healthy and nice and making sure everybody feels good.
We all know
Hey,
Siege is going to be
everyone,
here,
I'm
like
Crystal
Chlorine's
Lee,
going to be a
the voice of Fontaine's
DPS,
champion
you know,
duelist,
we all know that.
And pew,
Fans-
pew, pew, let's get it.
Like Siege Rings are
Alright,
nuts.
nice. So we've got a traveler, a
Makes
man
sense,
of
yeah.
mystery, a duelist,
I'm
and
very
a healer.
excited for
I think it's
the
the perfect
Dainsleif quest.
adventuring party. What a wild coincidence, you guys. I just received an invitational letter to a new domain.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not a
imagine that.
coincidence.
Gee willikers, where did that come
That's
from?
just destiny.
Yeah, definitely. You know, this new domain seems
I guess
to
we're
be
going to
right
get
behind
2
us,
story
but
quests
in
as
order
well.
to
We're going to
complete
get
the
a
challenge,
Siege
we'll need
Ring
to tackle
and
several
Chlorine, or there's going to be
missions
one
first.
that's going to
What are we
intertwine
waiting
both
for?
of them.
Let's do this.
Who knows? Oh shit, here we go.
Traveler, Paimon, would you join us and play Marechaussee Hunter Judgment Day?
This script was adapted from the real history of the Marechaussee Hunters.
German.
You all will play the role
Whoa!
of hunters from a bygone era and resolve a
Fontaine
series of
and
events
Mondstadt?
unfolding in the capital.
Oh, okay. Why was there an explosion in the Mondstadt church?
Many of my habits
What's
are
going on?
customs I've adopted from the Marechaussee
Oh,
Hunter
cool
tradition.
idol, cool
They
idol.
fought against monsters, while I fight against lawbreakers. For when I draw my blade, I am but an instrument of Fontaine's
Oh, that sword
law.
looks insane. How does she use her gun in combat?
Loaded.
That's what I'm curious about. Okay,
Time
she
to
uses her
testify.
sword and combat in one. Oh,
Madam
Story
Mage says
quest.
that every page of a storybook is a segment of the present.
So vast.
Oh,
and
Siege Ring.
mysterious. There must be quite a
oh,
story
this
behind
guy.
this place.
Oh, he's part of Side
So,
Story Quest. I
I'll
haven't
explore
done
this
that yet.
place with you to
I
the
actually
end.
forgot about
Let's
it.
never stop hoping for victory.
I'm sorry, I don't think I care about him too much. Oh, that bow though. That bow looks cool. I really like that bow. Maybe I'll care about him when I do his story quest.
Of course, it's just
Where the hell are we?
dangerous in there than
Please
I ever
don't-
imagined.
What the hell is that needle?
Well, if it hurts, just let me know.
You'll kill some. Is this Lynx?
Let's blow bubbles!
The music is very tame in this one.
Be
Okay.
nervous, just relax.
I guess that's like an AoE healing
Strange
effect.
disease, one I suspect that every Fontanian suffers from.
But they don't trust me at all. Do you really think it matters whether I'm
What the
Melusine
fuck
or
is that?
human?
Friggin'
I don't believe
Psychotic
Master would
machine.
suddenly disappear for no reason. There must have been something she just had to do.
In the new world, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun. At
Dainsleif.
last, they no longer
Quest.
needed to dwell on their suffering or try to differentiate
What is that?
between
What-
various thoughts
what is the
of blasphemy.
animation quality? What
Such
the
was the
fuck?
price
That was
they paid,
insane.
and thus their souls
Carry
became
back.
cleansed and pure.
The way he's holding his sword, he must be a real Marechaussee Hunter.
You used it yourself, didn't you? That's why you have a human appearance.
What?
That's
What?
quite the gamble. But I believe that I am
Who
the
was that
one
with the
walking
hat?
into a trap.
One day,
Wait, Lamine and Daisy have
I
got
shall
a
have
fight?
my vengeance.
Oh, shit.
That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish
That's
his
gonna be
own goal.
insane.
The loom of fate has already been completed.
Oh. Oh.
Traveler, let me ask you this.
Fucking
Do you
reminds you
believe
of...
your sibling to have betrayed you?
Oh! An everlasting dream intertwined. So I guess, yeah, that was definitely all a fucking dream. Like, where we see that Lamine that plays. That is definitely all a fucking dream. Man, that was very peaceful music for a trailer. Like the music wasn't gonna be hyped, but I don't know, it was very calm music, but like some of the animation quality with the smoke, purple smoke, was insanely high. Like, I don't know what that were doing with that, but so Lamine and Dainsleif are probably gonna fight. This is going off either being the main like the MC that people choose. I'm very curious to see what happens during this. And Navia, Farina, and Linny and that are coming to Mondstadt, and apparently there's an explosion going on in the church. I don't know what to think of that. But so I don't know. I need to see the abilities for like Siege Queen and stuff to actually get a grasp of like what she actually does. Like Chlorand is just freaking DPS, but Siege Queen's like didn't make it look clear of like what she did really. So I'm actually quite excited for the Dainsleif quest. And is it like, I wonder if that's like a Chlorand and Siege Queen story quest intertwined in one. I wonder. I'm very curious. I feel like I waited too long to get the code. No, I didn't. Take a photo of the code before we're done. Damn, this is a massive break. Holy shit. Oh, as soon as I say that.
It looks like our first mission is here.
Fancy that.
Assemble your team. Oh, I get it. Our first mission is to introduce the new characters. All right, this is getting exciting.
Here it is.
All right then. Well, how about we start off by introducing Fontaine's
already.
strongest champion duelist, Chlorand.
True.
Say that.
It's true.
In my
Dainsleif
role
is
as
definitely
champion
stronger.
duelist,
We own it.
my opinions do not matter. For when I draw my blade, I am but an instrument of Fontaine's law.
Alright. Cool. It was a cool transition. But Gyat. Holy shit.
Ready.
A boba. Oh, she uses her gun a lot
Shoot
there,
on
actually. She uses her gun a lot, which I'm very actually interested about.
Those animations.
Did you see that?
Blistily.
The ultimate is so cool.
Chlorand's strength actually has a really interesting origin. She inherited it from the Marechaussee Hunters.
Ooh, the hunters from the artifact set. The Marechaussee Hunters were an organization that defeated monsters and upheld
Yeah, I'm
justice
not even gonna
from the
try and
shadows.
pronounce that.
I think the group's name has also been mentioned in some of Fontaine's historical records.
Exactly. The Marechaussee Hunters have a long
Vanquisher
history.
of
To modern-day
Phantoms,
Fontanians,
Vigil
they're
of
nothing
the
more than
Long
an old
Night.
legend from novels and plays.
Candlebearer
But for
Shadow
Chlorand, the
Hunter.
Marechaussee Hunters' legacy is really real. If travelers want to learn more about the Marechaussee Hunters, then be sure to check out Chlorand's story quest in the new version.
I want to learn more about the Marechaussee Hunters.
Okay,
Perfect,
they just
then let's get into her
they
combat
usually
abilities.
wait into
Chlorand is categorized as an electro
the
sword
quest
user,
part to
but
announce
she
that.
actually uses both a sword and a pistolet to attack her enemies during combat. Now, her normal attack deals physical damage by performing up
It was
to
actually
5 consecutive
swings her
strikes.
pistol at
During
them.
her charged attack, Chlorand uses her pistolet to target enemies in a V shape in front of her. Also,
Oh?
Chlorand has developed a special ritual over the
Okay.
years. She always polishes her weapon before each duel.
That is so dignified of her.
I know, right?
And kind of adorable. Even the champion duelist of Fontaine has a cute side, huh?
Aw.
Sarah is starting to sound just like Siege Queen.
Oh, what?
Though It's probably a meaningful ritual for Clarand, right?
That's exactly right. It's a habit that helps Clarand focus on the opponent in front of her. In fact, Clarand's elemental skill, Hunter's Vigil, is an ability that demonstrates how potent she can be when
her
she's
health
focused.
just
Check
depletes.
this out. During combat, unleashing Clarand's elemental skill will cause her to enter the Night Vigil state. During this state, Clarand can unleash 2 different types of special attacks. Her normal attacks will be converted into Swift Hunt Pistolet attacks, and her elemental skill will be converted into a lunging attack, Impale the Knight.
Huh. It looks like Clarand gains a bond of life during her elemental skill. Does the skill have any additional effects?
Ooh, good
Okay, I thought that was
perception on
only
those
like
eyes.
unique to
Those Swift Hunt Pistolet
Arlecchino.
attacks increase Clarand's
Interesting.
bond of life, and her lunging attack, Impale the Knight, will clear the bond of life.
Wait, so she accumulates the bond with one hand and then clears it with the other?
Oh, hey, that's a really good explanation. Yeah, Clarand's special attacks have different effects depending on the value of her bond of life. So when her bond of life is like relatively low, her Swift Hunt Pistolet attacks have a piercing effect, and they deal greater damage. But when her bond of life is relatively high, her lunging attack, Impale the Knight, has a greater AoE and deals higher damage. Again.
Ah, gotcha. I get it.
So you
Clarand is
kind
meant
of
to
get
use
to
her
choose in a
Pistolet
way?
to accumulate a bond of life and then use her sword to clear it once it reaches a certain amount. And that way, both attacks benefit each other.
Bingo! Though you should remember the effect of one of Clarand's unique talents. So when she's in the Night
I'm
Vigil
thinking of
state,
saving for
any
Natlan.
healing other than the one provided by
Really?
her lunging attack, Impale the Knight, will be converted into a bond of life. This unique talent allows different healing effects to alter the pacing of Clarand's gameplay. So travelers can experiment with a variety of different tactical
This is
combinations.
I wonder what this is gonna be.
Also, although Clarand is most
Does it
renowned as a
resonate to
champion
Hydra or
duelist,
something?
she
Huh?
has never forgotten her identity as a Marashose hunter. So, during her elemental burst, Last Lightfall, Clarand draws on her Marashose hunter heritage to unleash an ancient skill that empowers mortals to fight deadly monsters. This
But I was
ability
gonna say,
allows
this
her
is
to
the first
swiftly evade
time
enemy attacks
Twitch
and strike
and
her opponents.
YouTube, both
Her
of the
burst
live
deals
streams have been
AoE
at the
electro
exact same
damage and
time.
grants her a bond of
Because
life
Twitch is
based
usually
on
like
her
an
max
hour ahead
HP.
or something.
Wow,
Or half
that's
an hour
so
ahead.
cool. But if that power is designed to fight monsters, is
Oh,
it
that
really
was her.
okay for her to
Oh,
use it
no,
in a regular
a
duel?
cutscene. Oh, okay.
Good point. I think Clarand just has to adjust the amount of force that she puts behind those blows.
That makes sense.
Also,
kind
Clarand
of
can draw on the
insane.
strength of her companions after unlocking her passive talent, Dark Shattering Flame. Man, that sounds cool. So, when a nearby party member triggers an electro-related reaction, the electro damage dealt by her normal attack and her elemental burst will increase based on her attack value. Though, note, there is a ceiling to the damage bonus that she can gain from this effect. Clarand also has another passive talent called Lawful Remuneration. If her bond of life is greater than or equal to a certain percentage, then a change in her bond of life value will increase her crit rate. That's right. And while she's in the Night Vigil state, the percentage of healing converted into a bond of life will increase.
Wow.
Yeah. And finally, being a champion duelist gives Clarand a strong familiarity with all the regions of Fontaine. So, when she's in your party, Clarand can reveal the locations of Fontaine regional resources on the minimap.
So awesome. I'm sure the travelers
okay, I
will be
don't
eager
care.
to use her to uncover treasure, defeat
That
monsters,
is not
and
what
of
I
course,
thought. I thought it'd be something
uphold
cool about
justice.
Not
like
necessarily
resonating
in that
Hydra or
order.
something.
So.
Like, kind of
Clarand
like a
is
Hydra
usually
party
pretty
member.
stern and composed
Okay,
as a
that's
champion
just
duelist,
useless
but
and spoiled.
I wonder
Let's pull
how
Lenny.
she unwinds. Like,
Alright, maybe I would do
does
this
she
with-
have any hobbies?
Ooh.
Like
Surely
a
she
year
has some
now.
interest outside of work. I mean, she's always
up,
accepting
Lenny?
cosmetic products from Siegeween and making sure to return the favor because she's sweet.
Yeah, I'm just,
Aw, and
I'm
yeah,
just
of
looking
course
down
she does.
here. No, don't
Clarand
just.
is an active member
Oh,
of the
it's back.
tabletop troupe during her off hours. So, in version 4.7,
Oh, yeah, story quest. Sorry.
travelers won't just have the chance to learn more about the
Gonna-
Marashose
look.
hunters during her story quest,
Hallucinations.
the Raparia chapter. They'll also get to join Clarand on a very special tabletop troupe adventure. Woo! I love TTRPGs so much.
I'll probably be
Ooh,
doing
I know, I'm
Sino
so
Story Quest
excited.
next
Yeah.
week, so be on the
And,
lookout for that.
With all of that, that is all the information that I have to share about Clarand. So, next up, let's introduce our adorable
Siegeween.
little Siegeween.
Oh, yes. Okay, sorry. Too excited. Hold on. We gotta look at her demo first.
Yes.
You only get one body, so you gotta take care of it. But it's just as important to take care of your mind.
True.
Hold still.
Wait, should I? Okay. Like levitates.
He might
Seems
be
so
a little
slow.
quick.
Wait,
She's
So cute, it's unreal.
wait, isn't she a
I
healer?
love her pills so
Cuteness
much.
The
overload.
bubble has ears on it.
I would love to ride around
Wait.
on a bubble like that.
No.
She's- with her little legs.
Is she
dangling in
not
the
a
air.
healer?
Yeah, with the bubble gun and the
It
giant
didn't look like
syringe.
anything to do with healing.
Guys,
It looks
so
like an
cute.
AoE.
Those bubbles
Damage.
are so big. Her kit looks really fun. I know, but if that's the syringe she uses on her patients, I can see why they might be nervous about getting sick.
Oh, for sure.
Hey, sometimes
I mean,
you gotta
true,
take your
true.
medicine. And since she's the head nurse at the Fortress
That's
of
a
Marikina,
huge role.
Siegewin wants everyone to stay healthy. She believes that taking care of your body is the most important goal. But she often encounters people who overwork themselves in the production zone, so she always tries to sneak them healthy meals. But she doesn't think that's a substitute for some proper rest.
Oh, take a page out of her book.
Yeah,
Hey.
seems like you'll need to be well fed and
Rest
well
is one of the
rested
most
if you want to
important
keep up with Siegewin.
For sure. She seems like such a caring and attentive person. But then what's she like when she fights?
Well, Siegewin is a hydro bow user. Her normal attack unleashes up to 3 consecutive attacks. During the second and third attack, Siegewin takes
She's
out
a
a pill
bow
and
user?
tosses it at her opponent.
I saw that in the demo. It's like she's literally telling her opponents to take their medicine.
Look at the size of that thing.
I think
She
the
can
hit
make
that she
aimed
was
shots
needed.
using her charged attack.
And it-
Once the shot is held and fully charged, Siegewin's bow will fire slow-moving ministration bubbles, dealing hydro damage to her target. Just make sure not to release her arrow. Oh, and also,
That-
Siegewin uses a specially made bubble gun to fire a giant bolstering bubble bomb during her elemental skill, Rebound Hydrotherapy. The projectile bounces between nearby opponents, dealing hydro damage to anyone it touches and restoring HP to all nearby party members, well, except for Siegewin herself. Siegewin will be healed a certain amount of
So
health
she is a
when the
healer.
bolstering bubble bomb disappears, which is based on her max HP.
This is not what I
Bolstering
thought her
bubble
kit was
bomb.
going to
Say that
be.
3
I didn't
times
really have an
fast.
idea, but I
Don't make
thought,
me.
You know, travelers could have a bubble blowing
this.
contest with their Siegewins. Would that be great? You can have that
Oh,
idea
it's
for free.
exactly
It's a
like
great
blowing
idea.
bubbles.
interesting.
The longer you hold her elemental skill, the larger the bubble grows. Once the projectile is released, it will gradually
All I was
decrease
like,
in size
it's a
as it bounces
healer,
around.
but you're on the
The
healer
bigger
so
bubble,
much. You have
the
to
greater
hold
the
the
damage
charge
and
attack
healing
like
effect. And if
to
a large
charge
bubble
up
hits a
4
weaker enemy,
times.
they'll be trapped
That
inside.
you hold.
Whoa.
Guys, it's like she's trapping them in a cage of kindness.
Like the hydro
You can tell she cares about it. Her bedside manner is so strong.
Hey, wait a second. Are those the orbs that Nivelette drops? It looks like Siegewin creates 2 source water droplets when she fires a bubble. And it looks like she gains a bond of life when she touches them? How does that work?
I can explain that as well. Since she has training as a nurse, Siegewin understands how to make the
Why
most
is
of a
everyone getting
dire
Bond of
situation.
Life now? Holy
Her
shit.
elemental skill creates source water droplets, and Siegewin can give herself a bond of life by absorbing them. When that bond of life is cleared, Siegewin can regain some elemental energy based on the value of the bond of life.
Neat.
Ah, so Siegewin's healing can nullify her bond of life, and she can restore energy for herself.
Nice.
That's right. While the bond of life is hazardous to most people, it can actually be perceived as a real advantage for Siegewin. After she unlocks her talent, Detailed Diagnosis, Thorough Treatment, Siegewin's healing will be increased based on the total bond of life values across all the characters in her party.
Oh, thank goodness. Sounds like a Melusine can make the bond of life a lot less scary.
Interesting. Yeah, she's a
After
medicine. I
using
should
her
know that.
elemental burst and absorbing nearby source water droplets, Siegewin will use the syringe to spray enemies in front of her. This
Okay, I
attack
think you're gonna
deals
say stab for a
continuous
second.
hydro damage.
Wait, that's so cute. Even her attacks are a form of medical
A
treatment.
huge syringe.
Yeah, I mean, hey, she just wants everyone to be
That's
as
a
healthy
cute
as possible.
old. That's a very
right?
cute old.
Siegewin wants every patient to get a proper amount of rest. After unlocking her passive talent requires appropriate rest, unleashing her elemental skill will also trigger the
Like, I thought she was
semi-strict
gonna-
bed rest
like, 'cause
effect.
I use
This
Barbara
effect will grant her a hydro damage bonus
with my
and several
Farina.
stacks of convalescence. When non-active characters deal damage with their off-field elemental skills, Siegewin can consume a stack of convalescence to increase that elemental skill damage.
Ooh.
I like how it's only semi-strict. Like, not super strict, because she couldn't be super strict.
Just a little.
Wow, so it seems like the bond of life mechanic is pretty integral to both Siegewin and Claran's kits. That sure was a lot of information, though.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait to see these abilities in action.
And travelers won't just be limited to the playstyles that they've seen here, right? As I understand it, the mechanics leave a lot of room for open experimentation.
Yeah.
Right.
And outside of combat, Melazines are very connected to the ocean, so Sigewinne always takes care of her companions during underwater exploration. Sigewinne is especially helpful when her friends are endangered by underwater enemies. She can use her emergency dose talent to continuously restore HP to her party member for a period of time. Unfortunately, doing so will lower all of their elemental and physical resistances.
There's always a price.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Cool.
So if
That
you get
seems like
killed
a
by
skill
it,
that would
they
come in
take
handy,
damage.
though. Sigewinne is always looking out for us. Thanks,
Afterwards.
head nurse.
Interesting.
Oh,
It's
and
always
I've
be
got a
good to
quick
get healed
question for you
underwater,
all.
'cause you can't
Have
use
you
freaking, like,
noticed
any healer's
differences between
abilities, so-
Sigewinne and other Melazines?
Well, I think her appearance and her interests definitely stand out. Like, if you ignore the tail and the feelers on her head, then she actually doesn't look that different from a human child.
How could you ignore those?
Right. Well, true and fair. But also, she's interested in beauty, and she knows a lot about skincare, and she actually even contributes to the most famous beauty magazine in Fontaine.
Did not know that.
Oh, and her medical knowledge.
Right.
We haven't encountered any other Melazines who give medical treatment to humans. And Sigewinne seems to care the most about the people of Fontaine.
And she's also one of the few Melazines who work in the Fortress of Meripede, right?
Right.
I mean, generally speaking,
Does
not
she
many
get a
people
story
are willing
quest?
to treat criminals. I mean, not even a Melazine's open-mindedness usually goes that far, right?
Sigewinne's does. You're all bringing up great points. Don't you think that Sigewinne's differences from the other Melazines make her seem more unique and approachable at the same time? In the Neri chapter, travelers will have
Okay,
the
so
chance
there's
to learn
separate
more
story
about the
quests,
background
okay.
of this very special Melazine in her personal story quest.
I like the shadow behind her that's,
That's
moving.
awesome.
Hey, speaking of story quests, didn't travelers meet a mysterious youngster last version?
Oh?
Sometime during Sino's story quest? Well,
I mean, technically it's still
travelers
this
will now
one.
have the opportunity to add
I
him to
still
their
need to do
parties.
side story quests.
He
Next
recently
week I'll
left
be
the
doing
desert, and he's eager to travel around.
Next
so, Zach, why don't you introduce him?
Go, Zach.
Oh, me? Okay, then. Let's take a look at Sethos' demo.
If you're always asking why, you end up thinking
it.
yourself into a corner.
Sumerian music.
Sometimes it's better to let go. Give me some space.
Oh, I like how it goes boom, like
Ooh,
boom,
it's
like
unlocked.
that. It's pretty cool. That bow looks cool though. That bow looks cool.
Okay.
His
Looks
design is so cool.
He looks amazing.
Yeah, the clothes and the hair, I love it.
Right?
Sethos didn't just get power and wisdom from his desert heritage, he's also talented in archery. Sethos has always loved hiking, and he has a great sense of direction. Whether he's exploring the desert or the rainforest, he knows the roads like the back of his hand. And he always knows where to find the best regional specialties. Yeah, you probably know where this is going, but I'll say it anyway. When Sethos is in your team, he'll reveal the location of Sumero regional specialties on the minimap.
Nice.
Cool. Wait, so I'm curious. He's lived in a remote desert for his entire life, and he carries the weight of such an ancient legacy. To me, it seems like someone with that kind of upbringing would either be, like, really introverted or just super arrogant, but Sethos doesn't seem like that at all.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Sethos is a very open-minded and cheerful person. As the successor to the mysterious Temple of Silence, he had more educational opportunities than other people who live in Sumeru's desert. His responsibilities drive him to learn about other people and places. He has a very open mind, and he tries to be optimistic. In fact, his personality is a huge help in getting along with other people.
So wait, that sounds like... are you saying he's a social butterfly?
I guess. He's a pretty busy guy, and he lives a pretty varied lifestyle. And he's around the same age as the General Mahamatra Sino. He occasionally visits the academia, he's always trying to make friends in Sumeru City, and he enjoys browsing goods at the Grand Bazaar. But we've already talked a lot about his hobbies. Let's move on to what he can do in combat. Yes. Sethos' aim shot has a special variant when charged to level 2. He can't move when his attack is charged to its second level, but it allows him to fire a powerful shadow-piercing shot that can pierce enemies,
That
dealing
takes
electro
a
damage
long
to targets in
time
its
to
path.
charge up. Holy
Sethos' talent,
shit.
Black Kite's Enigma, can decrease the charging time of his aim shot by
I'm hoping
consuming
that does
elemental energy. Some
I
elemental
hope that does
energy
like
will
3
also be
times more
consumed
damage.
after releasing the shot.
Like
Nice.
base.
Useful.
Yeah, and also I noticed his aim shots take a really long time to charge. So I think that means players need to store up elemental energy to fire the shadow-piercing shot faster, right? Hey, wait a minute. I feel like this is the first Genshin Impact character who actually consumes elemental energy while firing aimed shots.
What?
Yeah, you're right on.
Hey.
That's why Sethos has an elemental skill that helps him restore elemental energy.
Useful.
It's an ancient ritual that deals AoE electro damage, and it also restores elemental energy whenever a hit
that's
on an enemy
interesting.
triggers
Yeah,
an
that is very-
overloaded,
that's- yeah, okay.
electrocharged, superconduct, electro swirl, quicken, aggravate, or
So the more
hyperbloom
elemental
reaction.
energy you have, the quicker the charge.
But
track
travelers
happens.
also have another option for firing powerful shots. By unleashing his elemental burst, Sethos will perform an ancient ritual that was passed down from King Deshret's era. He will enter the twilight meditation state, converting his normal attacks to enemy-piercing dusk bolts that deal increased damage based on his elemental mastery.
Oh, that's cool. That sounds like a mini version of the shadow piercing shot, only it doesn't take as much time to fire.
Useful. Okay, also it seems like the records of King Deshret have a lot of powerful abilities, so between you and me, does that mean Sethos has mastered other mysterious rituals and techniques?
Of course!
Yo.
I'm sure that the Temple of Silence has a whole archive of secrets. One of his other talents will also increase the damage dealt by a shadow-piercing shot for a period of time based on his elemental mastery.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, look
Sounds
how
like the
quick
Temple of
he-
Silence is a real
Yeah,
impressive
that's
legacy.
when
No
it's
kidding.
full.
So many
That's when
ancient
it's like
rituals.
halfway or
Sethos
more.
is definitely a
It
talented
goes
fighter
like
who can make full
instantly,
use
which
of his
is
martial
interesting.
heritage. He's similar to Kularand in that sense.
Yeah. Oh wow, we finished the first mission.
Nice. I
So
wonder what the
wouldn't you
next
just
one's gonna
not
be.
want to use this
Let's
old
get
like
it.
at all?
Oh, it looks like we'll have to uncover hidden secrets in our next mission.
Why
Is
are
this
all you guys
banners?
looking at me?
Well, I mean, secrets are kind of your area of expertise.
True.
All your
They
character
come out
does is
fucking
speak
once
in
a year.
riddles.
Speak plainly, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good point. Okay, well, I guess I'm the only one who can shed some light on the hidden
Oh,
secrets.
here he goes.
So here we
What
go.
is the banners?
Archon Quest Chapter 4, Act 6, Bedtime Story will become available in version 4.7.
Bedtime. Oh, it's gonna be
Travelers will
all a
finally
dream.
reunite with Dainsleif, who will share more information about Conria's past.
Ooh.
That's what you guys were waiting for, right?
Yeah, for like 4 months.
And also, I, got to break out my voice acting skills for this patch, you guys.
Oh my gosh, words come out of your mouth.
Hell yeah.
You did.
Oh yeah. This time,
Words
Ether
come
and
out
Lumine
your
will
mouth?
get to
Oh
meet
my God,
face
no.
to face. And
So-
based on what we heard in the trailer,
He talks
it
a lot,
seems
then.
like the Loom of Fate is now complete. So travelers can look forward to learning more about Kari Bear in this quest.
We just can't reveal everything right now, okay? Leave some secrets for me. These are important secrets that travelers should uncover for themselves.
Oh, okay.
I thought
Call
Carrie
off
Bear
the snipers.
died.
Call off the snipers.
Right? I know, I get it that everyone can barely contain their excitement. So, I will throw you a bone. To help tide you over until the next update, I'll be sharing a special surprise with y'all.
Oh.
What is it?
Come
Oh, I
on.
love surprises. It is.
I'm actually very
You'll know
excited.
very
for
soon,
this
I
Arc
promise.
Quest.
But first,
I'm very excited
we need to
for this Arc
introduce the
Quest.
event
I'm very
wishes.
excited.
Ooh,
Okay?
okay.
So,
Okay.
in the first
God, that
phase
means
of
looks-
version 4.7,
looks like-
Cloran
oh my
and
God.
Alhaitham will be featured
Oh.
in the event wishes.
I'll hate them. I'll hate them.
Yeah. Sethos
Oh my
will be
God.
the new 4-star unit
And
that
Cloran.
appears on this event
And
wish
Sethos.
banner. And in the second phase of the version, travelers can look forward to event wishes from Sijuin and Farina.
Sijuin and Farina. I already have
because
Farina.
There's never enough.
Not going for a
A
weapon.
new 5-star sword, Absolution,
Ooh,
and a new
I like
5-star
Sijuin.
bow,
Oh my God, the both
Silver
actually look so
Shower
good.
Heartstrings,
They're
will
both
also
actually
be
look so
featured
good.
on their
So
respective
Sijuin in the
weapon
second
banners.
half.
They look so good.
Gives me that
So
time.
good, right?
It'd be
All
sometime.
right. Okay. I've made y'all wait long enough. Let's bring out the surprise.
Yes.
I hope everyone enjoys it.
Let's go.
Wait, whoa. What? Oh! Okay, so, wait, what the fuck? Is this anime shit? Is this anime? Wait, hold up. We haven't got anything since 3.1. Oh my god, no way. It took them almost 2 years to make this one scene. Holy shit. Looks like they're in different places. Oh my god, we get anime stuff. Holy shit.
Traveling in the night you left me in.
God, no way, it's not.
I feel you in Dallas blew up wind.
God, YouTube quality shit.
Even over I can find you.
Oh, I wish he made it fly into the water. Oh, basically.
Not far off now.
Oh, there's Dainsleif.
This journey of ours has been
Is this gonna help us understand Kanria? Oh my god, oh, look at like Kanria more, maybe? Oh. She ate too much. Damn, the quality's fucking bro. Like the animation. Feet!
Know that I will always try. Funny you're rhythm and right. Though the nights are long and dark, I see.
What is this, Samari? Inazuma? Fucking R&R class, oh god. I haven't done it. I ain't doing that shit, bro.
Showing the way when all is falls apart.
What is mad? The music is nice. Was that memories? Is this anime or is this just random shit? Like,
when there's no romance away and the ice wine alley breaks, have you taken off? Are you already on your way? No matter.
I'm confused. Is this anime stuff? I mean, it looks smoother than before. Oh, they're together, yeah. Damn, Dainsleif, hold up, wait for Lamine. Holy shit. Is that supposed to represent Ethan and Lamine? So, are we gonna? What the fuck was that for? Was that anime stuff? Was it just a random animation just to get us hyped up for no reason? And if so, if it was an anime thing, any update for the anime? Could we waited since 3.1 for anything for it? I don't know what to think. The animation quality was very good. Like, it was definitely a lot smoother. But I don't know. Oh, we in Sumeru? Oh my god, we're not in fucking Fontaine. Oh, god damn it. I was hoping we're gonna be in Fontaine for Dainsleif. Like, bro, he doesn't even set foot in Fontaine. Bruh. That's a big bruh moment right there. Bruh. But the music was nice. I don't know what to think about the animation. Like, I'm just confused. Like, is it gonna be anime or not? We know we are gonna get an anime, but there hasn't been any follow-up since forever. For like 2 years now. So yeah, I'm not sure. I have no idea. This is a very cute photo, though. This is very cute art right here. So it's like Ethan, Paimon, and then
Welcome back, travelers.
Lamine and Dainsleif.
I think it's about time we introduce this domain behind us.
Yes, yes.
You're not
bring
gonna-
on the challenge. I'm so
What?
ready.
Dun, dun,
You sound ready.
So Dainsleif
location
talks about
of
this
this
could be a
challenge
secret. He
seems
reveals
pretty
the secret and
intriguing.
doesn't mention anything else
Paimon
for
and the
it.
traveler discovered a secret room within the
I don't know.
Mondstadt
I
library.
don't know.
And they've received an invitation to participate in a mysterious performance.
Oh, I love secret rooms and libraries.
This looks like
Always wanted one.
freaking Hexen Circle.
So that's
shit.
right, the all-new event, Imaginarium Theater, will become available in version 4.7 for travelers who are adventure rank 35 or higher.
Nice.
Damn, that's high.
Wait, so this is a library?
The fuck?
The coolest library.
I know, it looks a lot different from what I imagined. It's huge.
Yeah,
Hey,
it looks
get
more like a
playing.
magic castle.
Get playing now, or just play
So
Wuthering
cool.
Waves.
I would live there.
Wuthering Waves. Oh, it's
So
animated.
travelers will encounter a
that's a
concierge
cute
in the
little
area
anime.
who calls himself Wolfie.
Aww.
I know, he's so cute. Wolfie. He'll reveal that this room was created by a mage and that he's waiting for a guest to take the stage. He is also a poet. That guest will hopefully put on a magnificent performance by becoming the main character of the mage's story.
Bring on that main character energy.
Ooh. After arriving in this room, travelers just need to interact with this strange book in order to participate in the Imaginarium Theater Challenge.
Wow, that was fast. But what kind of challenge is it?
Oh, let me tell you. Imaginarium Theater contains a series of combat challenges with different battle conditions. Now, only characters who wield specific elemental types will be allowed to participate. So travelers will have to select characters who meet
Holy
the
shit, I have to
requirements of the
select.
challenge.
Oh, 2 teams.
Oh, I get it. But what if we don't have enough characters in our roster who meet the requirements?
Good thinking, but you won't have to worry about that. Because first off, 6 characters will be designated as the initial lineup for each challenge. Trial characters will be provided
what
for
is
travelers
this?
that are missing any of
I
those
know
characters.
we get like
Nice.
endgame.
And travelers can
we got
also
a resin
invite special
up
guest
increase,
characters
which
to participate in
I
the
could not
challenges
care less
that
about.
aren't restricted by the event
And we
requirements.
got
In addition,
artifact
travelers
shit.
can also designate
So,
a certain number of
I don't know what the
characters
end
as
game thing
supports
is.
for their
Is this
friends.
it?
They can also select their friends'
This is-
supporting
I think it's
characters
just
to
a
join their own
normal
team.
That's a nice way to get to try new characters.
Right? Friends. Who would say no to more
Friends
friends?
support each other in staged combat.
Friends helping each other. And during the current challenge period, those 6 designated characters who make the initial lineup will gain fantastical blessings. This will grant them
70
buffs
days.
that remain potent
2.5
even outside
months.
of the Imaginarium Theater Challenge.
Wait. So you're saying those buffs aren't just active during the challenge itself?
Yes!
Wow.
You're kidding. Wait, okay, the mage behind the theater must be super powerful.
Oh, super powerful. And I know that everyone's probably wondering why it looked like we had to select so many characters just now, but characters will consume vigor while participating in Imaginarium Theater combat challenges. So when a character's vigor is fully depleted, they will no longer be able to fight, and you will have to replace them with a new character.
Time
Bro,
for some
you
R&R.
showed them fail.
I get it. So when you select your characters, you have to pay attention to how well they work together.
Yes.
And also how well they can fill in for each other.
Exactly.
Bro, just slap in random
And I
people
should
to
also
do
mention
everything. Oh, shit.
that not all selected characters will immediately appear in your team. Some characters can only be gathered by progressing through the story. They can formally be added to your team at the end of an Imaginarium Theater battle, or when you encounter certain special events.
Cool. So assembling your team is part of
That
the
one
challenge.
that like the red
Yes,
black hair's
which
cute.
makes it even more fun.
Thing's cute.
But let me explain a little more about the special events that I mentioned. Travelers can choose to spend Fantasia flowers to trigger events during the story. Now, some events will unlock certain characters for battle, and others may trigger certain perils, certain doom. So, travelers will have to choose very carefully,
Ooh, no pressure.
right?
Travelers can collect performance toward rewards by completing challenges and finalizing their performance results. The first time they complete a challenge, travelers will also receive a debut performance gift.
Ooh, presents.
Travelers who feel particularly confident can try to attain the Star Challenge condition during each stage. They'll be able to obtain different levels of performance medals that correspond with the difficulty of the challenge. These medals can be displayed on their profile.
Go ahead and show off.
And that's not all.
Oh, so
right?
this is the
Travelers
end
can
game?
also obtain toy medals during this event, which they can exchange with Wolfie the Concierge. In return, travelers will receive special poses for their characters when taking photos.
Awesome!
Right?
Travelers will
Right.
be able to take all sorts of new cool pictures. I am excited to see new
So
poses.
that's such a.
Me too. And also,
I want to be
more poses will
optimistic,
be
but
added
that
whenever
is
Imaginarium
such
Theater
a
is updated.
stupid
Yes.
reward.
And finally,
Oh
each
my
performance
God,
in the
who cares
Imaginarium
about
Theater has
photos,
several
bro?
difficulty levels,
Holy
and each one has a
shit.
different number of challenges.
So
Higher
this is the
difficulty
end game
levels will
stuff.
yield even better rewards.
Bring it on.
Interesting.
As Wolfie the Concierge likes to say,
When the brilliant golden glow of the treasure beckons, don't you hesitate. Just go open it.
How can he be so
That's
cute?
amazing. I don't know. Somehow I still didn't make him as cute as he actually is.
Of course, it'll take time for travelers to raise the necessary characters and understand how they fit into this new challenge. And I'm sure travelers are always looking for ways to get more Primo Gems.
You just said the magic word.
Gimme.
Each month, Imaginarium Theater will alternate updates with the Spiral Abyss. In addition, the total rewards
This is
that can be
endgame.
gained from the Spiral Abyss has been increased from 600 Primo Gems to 800 Primo Gems.
Yes.
Yeah. More information will be available across Genshin Impact's official social media accounts, so keep a lookout.
Aye, Captain.
Ooh, the background is changing.
Ooh, here we go,
Okay.
here
Let's see what else this version has in store.
Mutual security enhancing simulation. Huh. I see some hilly churls and ruin guards, so I'm assuming this is one of those monster fighting events.
Yes, sort of. Travelers won't be engaging monsters directly. Instead, they'll be able to command monsters to fight in a cooperative simulation. The Millilith will be hosting a strategic war game to improve their understanding of security
that
needs
sounds
throughout the
cool.
vat.
That
They'll
sounds
be
cool.
accompanied by representatives from Mondstadt's Knights of Favonius,
Let's see it.
Inazuma's Yashiro Commission,
Let's see it.
Sumeru's Core of 30,
That sounds
and
good.
Fontaine's Special Patrol.
Get the
Their
control
joint
good.
exercise is intended to improve military tactics across the continent.
Very official.
Yes, sir.
Wow. You're making this event sound really official.
That was my official voice. I'm just doing my best. As I was saying, you can play two different kinds of scenarios in the event: assault scenarios and defense scenarios. As special representatives to the simulation, travelers will need to analyze enemy formations and deploy the best units for completing the challenge.
In assault scenarios, you only need to select your combat units and deploy them within your staging area. So once the scenario begins, the unit will automatically start attacking your opponent. So sit back and... I don't know if you can relax when these things are coming at you, but try.
Clearly not.
Pew pew.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna give this a try.
Ooh, brave.
Yeah, okay.
Do it.
Oh.
How come my hilly churl archers got wiped out so quickly?
Oh, no. Okay, sorry, I forgot to mention something important.
You
Sorry.
know.
I know. But here, we can fix it now. Some types of combat units are more effective against others. Ranged units like hilly churl archers are vulnerable to melee units like Mida churls. But don't fret, you can turn a bad situation around if you choose the best units to tackle the opponents on the battlefield.
Just choose the best unit, Zach.
Exact, just choose the best units.
Just
dude.
choose the best unit.
Simple fix.
In defense scenarios, you need to deploy units to effectively counter enemies who are attacking from multiple directions. So, defeated enemy units will drop support beacons, which can then be used to deploy additional combat units and frontline structures.
As the unit's commander, travelers can use their leadership
Okay, this
skills
might-
to create favorable conditions for their team. And if they're successful, then travelers can obtain
This may
various
be good.
rewards.
This may be
Mhm.
interesting.
From the Mutual Security Enhancing Simulation
like
event.
rewards.
These rewards include Primo Gems,
Yes!
a
And they
Crown of
include
Insight,
elemental
and
reactions
a
and stuff.
4-star bow, Cloud Forged.
Oh, gimme!
Forged.
Okay. And next up, we're introducing another combat-related event.
Okay, nobody
Endless
gives a shit.
Forms Most Martial.
Ooh, okay.
That
I'm
event
guessing
looks
this one is
interesting.
gonna test some
I'm
different
very
skills.
Yeah, you betcha.
intrigued with that event.
In the previous
I
event,
will
travelers only
try
got to
it.
simulate
Hopefully
combat,
it's good.
but the environment on a real
Hopefully it's
battlefield
not
is
just do
way
it
more
once and
unpredictable.
then
And that's why it's important to
wipe
come up
it,
with
but
combat tactics on
we'll
the fly
see,
and
we'll
take
see,
advantage
we'll
of battlefield conditions.
Genshin
So,
Impact, so who knows?
In Endless Forms Most Martial, travelers will have to defeat enemies according to the special
Oh yes,
rules
use
of
the
each
trial
stage.
ride and show you
For
got a better
example,
one
some
yourself.
challenges may require travelers to defeat enemies affected by the
bird.
electro-charged condition. And that
bird.
is the only way
Bro,
to
I'm
accumulate
sorry, nobody
progress
gives a
towards the
shit.
challenge goal.
I'm sorry, these
Now, once they
combat
satisfy
events
the
are
requirements,
so
they'll be
bad.
able to earn
If this-
rewards.
If this was Wuthering
Appreciating all
Waves,
these rewards.
yo, I'll be
I love
down.
rewards.
I'll be down.
So this is one of those challenges that requires you to strategize.
Indeedy. Oh, okay. Let's move on to our next event. I'm gonna try this announcer voice. Yeah. I've gotten a report about a loud boom that just went off in a rather unremarkable part of Fontaine.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
I like that news.
it must have come from that crocodile-shaped cannon. That thing looks pretty scary.
Never fear, viewers. I wouldn't worry about it, actually.
Phew.
This cannon was modified by a Fontainian engineer. It's now just a toy cannon that you can use to fire hydro bullets. So, why not have some fun with it?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, one of these
Why
events?
not indeed, if that's the case? Travelers
Okay.
will need to allocate energy to the cannon and choose the
sure.
correct firing mode to destroy as many target balls as possible within the time limit. They'll even be rewarded for their trouble.
Was
Alright,
there
they get
ever a
something better.
doubt?
Holy
In order
shit.
to keep the event interesting, special types of target balls will appear during the challenge. They will produce different effects when they are destroyed. So, be sure to check it out for yourselves in the new update.
You guys,
Why did
that's my kind of old school arcade games, because I'm an old
Was that
school
not
programmer, I'm just
explosive?
old. Anyway,
No, it's like, oh, no, not
our
that.
next event takes place in the land of Mondstadt. Travelers will encounter a familiar light novelist who recently completed a new script. Travelers who follow her script will be able to embark on a wondrous journey of literature and imagination. And the script will lead travelers to mysterious locales
So what's happening
where
with
they will have the opportunity to earn
Navia
rewards.
being in-
That is,
Unless I
if
was seeing
they can
things,
evade
but
bullet curtain assaults
I saw them in
various
Mondstadt.
mechanisms
What's going on
and
there?
collect enough labyrinth
Please let-
points. No big
please
deal, you
let me
can
know.
do it.
Easy
I'm ready.
peasy.
Please
Wicked
let me know.
warlocks will also
That's
be
the one
scattered
thing I care
across the
about
field. Ooh,
right now.
alliteration. I like it. If you defeat them, then you can earn even more coins.
Ooh, it looks like we'll have to move really skillfully if we want to avoid all those attacks.
No pressure.
Mm-hmm. But hey, don't worry. Travelers can take advantage of adventure techniques to gain special buffs. So these buffs will make the oncoming bullets a lot easier to deal with. You'll also be able to get rewards more easily if you're smart about how you use them.
That sounds great.
So great.
Speaking of strategies, the new version will be adding more updates to the Genius Invocation TCG.
Yo, you get a
Travelers
Farina
can look
one.
forward to new
That's the
character
only- that's
cards,
the only
monster
one I
cards,
actually care
and
about.
action
I don't
cards.
do
Also,
TCG,
more
but-
NPCs will be ready to challenge
Hey.
travelers in the open world.
Farina has to be
Oh,
broken,
and I
right?
hope they're ready to lose.
She has to be
well,
broken.
They could take a challenge.
Surely, right? Surely.
Oh, also, the Leyline Overflow event will also return in the new version, so don't miss out.
Whew, that was a lot of information. Let's take a break while we take a look at the last redemption code. See you soon.
What the heck is that cat? Alright, here we go. So, events. I don't care about most of them. The end game, couldn't care less. The only one I do care about is that simulation one with the defense and attacking thing. That seems interesting. I'm willing to give that a heck of a shot. That does seem interesting and hopefully fun. That's the really only one I care about. And I guess while you shoot things, I'll probably just do that quickly, just do it and get out because it'll be easy to do that. So I wish they actually gave you like at least 2 wishes. Like they give you 300. It's not even 2 wishes, man. I wish they gave you like 320 all up. Yeah, 320. Then we can actually get 2 wishes out of it. That's fine. It's fine. So I'm still confused. What's happening with the Mondstadt thing? Unless I was seeing things and that wasn't Mondstadt, but if there is no Mondstadt event with Fontanians, I'll rate this patch a bit lower. Right now, say it's a 7 to 8. Like we get Dainsleif quests, we got 2 story quests, we got 2 new characters. Like probably get a 3 new characters. Sorry, I forget about Sethos. I forget about him. We get more endgame, I guess, but it's like, I mean, how much is like? So I rated like a solid 7.5 right now.
Everybody,
We're back.
We're back.
Hello,
7.5.
hello.
Welcome back to the version 4.7 special program. Looks like we completed this domain challenge.
Was there ever any doubt?
Piece of cake.
I think you'll find I am very, very pro.
Now it's time to tell everyone about the new optimizations in the latest update.
Yes, please.
First up, the encounter point system for collecting daily commission rewards will now be unlocked at adventure rank 24. Hopefully, this helps travelers level up more quickly.
Nice. And now for some really exciting news. Traveler's max resin will be increased from 160 to 200.
I don't care. I don't barely use my resin
You
anymore.
might notice from the video that version 4.7 will
actually
have
don't
some
even use my
other
resin anymore.
optimizations.
Barely.
Be sure to check them out for yourselves in-game.
Oh, okay.
All right, that looks like all the information we have to share today. Bye, travelers.
What?
What? Damn!
Just kidding.
wait.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm
Okay,
just kidding. Of
Damn.
course, I wouldn't sign off without giving you guys the chance to talk about your time here on the special program.
I need to
How
go
was it?
back to see like what I saw.
No, I'm so thrilled to
Yeah,
join
no,
this amazing
Mondstadt.
voice cast, and I'm
not
excited
fucking
for
insane.
everyone to get to see Siegeween in action
Mondstadt
and
is there.
add her
What's
to your
going
parties,
on?
I hope, and
Yes.
just see how cute she is with her little pills
Was that
and her
Cloran's story
adorable little
quest?
syringe. Take it.
That might be
And,
Cloran's story.
thank you very
quest.
much. Yeah, same here to everything that Sarah
Might be.
said. It's such an honor to join the cast. I'm so excited that Clorand is finally coming out. I hope everyone has fun, meeting her and learning more about her. And also, I'm really excited for these combat events. I don't know about you guys, but I've been playing this game, and my favorite thing's beating things up in this world.
Yeah. No, me too.
Love
Let
fighting
me
these monsters.
recommend you a game
And you
called
guys,
Withering
I
Waves.
have not been playing this game for years, and so while Dainsleif is a man of mystery, this game
I'm
so
not
much
wrong.
of it is a mystery to me. And you guys were so
I'm
welcoming
gonna be
today,
playing
and I
that
learned
as
so
soon as
much.
it's
And I don't know, is this the thing that finally gets me to start playing?
Oh.
Were you guys a gateway?
Ooh.
Is that what? Did that just
But you haven't even
happen?
tried
Did we
to
get
This is it.
Oh
yeah,
my god,
it's
bro.
been absolutely awesome doing this with you guys. I'm so excited for Imaginarium Theater, of course,
Guess
all
that
the new
makes. I guess you.
characters,
Guess I need to say
and
that
the
so other
new
people are like, well, I
Archon
haven't
quest
actually started
because
playing.
I
If
got
Daisy's
some new
games will play
voice
it, maybe I should.
lines.
He
Oh yeah.
speaks more.
Awesome. Well, thanks for coming, guys, and see y'all in game.
See y'all in game.
So nothing related to the anime. What the fuck is happening here? Natlan? Yo! This is Natlan? What in the fuck? Whoa, Natlan! Whoa, 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 whoa! It's like a volcanic rainforest type. Fucking. What the fuck? Holy shit, it looks insane. How's the chat going? How's the chat going? Looks like Spyro, true. Wow, Natlan. I thought Natlan was going to be a lot more dark and volcanic. There is like lava, but I thought it'd be more like what do you call it? More like ash than rainforest. But okay, damn. Okay, I didn't expect to get Natlan shit. I thought that'd be next patch. I thought that should be next patch. But yeah, that is the 4.7 special program. I rate it. The special program in itself, I rated an 8 now since we got Natlan stuff. So that's pretty cool. Oh, so that's pretty cool. That is actually insane. Natlan looks like it looks actually cool. Like it actually looks cool. And I guess there's gonna be a lot of volcanic activity, and earthquakes and stuff. How the land split up and everything. But yeah, I hope everyone did enjoy it. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't. Yeah, I'm actually quite excited for 4.7. It's gonna be very interesting. I did say, like, I was thinking before that if they imagine, I feel like they're gonna release the Dainsleif quest or announce it around when Withering Wave comes out, and look at that, they did. I guess just to try and draw attention away from Withering Waves. Not gonna work. But hey, I want both games to thrive. Okay, I want both of them to. But Yeah, I hope everyone did enjoy. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'm hoping 4.8 brings out better optimizations than whatever the bullshit that was. But yeah, I guess we'll see everyone in the next one. Yeah, I feel like 4.7 is actually going to be a good patch. It actually is going to be good.